From stunning goals to game-winning assists, Messi has consistently shocked both his fans and his opponents with what is possible in football. Messi gets the ball way back in Barcelona's half. A Getafe defender comes charging toward him like a bull on a rampage, but Messi doesn't panic. Instead, he whips the ball away and skips around the defender like it's child's play. Then, he pulls off the smoothest nutmeg you've ever seen on the next dude. He jukes past two more defenders, charges into the box, and just casually rounds the keeper to score the goal of the century. I mean, seriously, this 19-year-old Argentine covered almost the entire pitch without losing the ball, made 5 defenders look like fools, and finished with a style that would make your jaw hit the floor. While that was show-stopping, it's not as shocking as how he's able to do that after only being in the game for 3 minutes. In a losing 1-0 match against Real Betis, it was already the 57th minute when the superstar was sent into the field. Only 3 minutes into the match, Messi drove in the equaliser, making the fans go wild. In the end, Real Betis lost the match with a 2-3 final result. Although this one was memorable, this next hat-trick he pulled at the young age of 19 is still one of his most shocking achievements. In 2007, Lionel Messi was ready to make a name for himself, faced with the giants of Real Madrid. And let me tell you, he made one heck of a first impression on the world. Even though Madrid took the lead not once, not twice, but 3 times during the match, the fearless teenager managed to peg them back every single time, finishing the match with a 3-3 draw. That game also happened to be his first hat-trick, and he's been a thorn in Madrid's side ever since. Some may say Barcelona helped him play better, but even in the next one, he destroys his opponent while not even playing for the team. Brazil was leading 1-0, but then Messi showed why he's considered the greatest of all time. First, at the 30-minute mark, he saw a perfect through ball and slotted it into the goal to equalise the match. The Barcelona team started playing their signature tiki-taka gameplay, and Messi got the ball again, rounded the keeper and scored his second goal. My man was unstoppable. It gets even better when the ball found its way back to Messi in the middle of the field, and he takes off like a rocket, running the entire length of the pitch and kicking the ball straight into the net. The crowd went wild, and Brazil couldn't believe what had just happened. Messi's hat-trick led his team to a 4-3 victory over Brazil. But what's better than a hat-trick? How about Messi's complete demolishment of Arsenal? Here's how Messi scored 4 goals against Arsenal. Pedro passed the ball to Messi, who brilliantly touched it around a defender and dinked it over Almunia with his right foot. Messi's third was another beauty, a delicate chip over the keeper, which he scored after a missed header allowed him to be played through on goal. For his final goal of the match, my man took advantage of a catastrophic defensive line. Although Almunia saved the first, Messi calmly slotted it in to complete his remarkable performance. You would think that was the highest humiliation Messi has handed a team, but wait till you see the next one. Lionel Messi created history as the first player to score 5 goals in one match in the UEFA Champions League. The first goal came from a long pass that Messi finished with an impressive loop ball. For the second, Messi received the ball near the box and expertly manoeuvred through 3 defenders before shooting for the net. Messi's third goal was another crafty loop ball that left the goalkeeper helpless, a true masterclass in finishing. But my boy wasn't done yet. His fourth goal was a thing of beauty, a perfectly curved shot that no other player could have pulled off. The final goal of the match was a perfect example of Barcelona's teamwork, as Messi finished off a beautiful team effort with ease. When the final whistle blew, Bayern Leverkusen went home with an embarrassing 7-1 loss. At this point, Messi is dropping goals without a care in the world, but this next one was his greatest streak of goals of his entire career. It was the 2018 UEFA Champions League qualifiers against Ecuador. Argentines prayed for a miracle when their team lost a goal within the first minute. But Messi responded with a crucial goal in the 12th minute thanks to a well-placed centering pass from Di Maria. Messi soon found himself with another opportunity to score. The second goal arrived from a left-footed finish into the top corner of the net. With the game tight at 2-1, my man stepped up once again and sealed the victory for Argentina with a clinical finish. Messi carried his team, and it was just what Argentina needed to keep their hopes of qualifying for the World Cup alive. However, Messi isn't just about scoring. He's also an expert with assists. He's so good that fans were left speechless when he created one of the fastest goals ever seen in history in our next one. Messi has made some crazy achievements, but none were as crazy as when he straight up embarrassed Real Madrid on the field in the next one. In 2011, Barcelona vs Real Madrid's semi-finals was one for the ages. It was a tough match for both teams, but Leo managed to get the net early in the second half. The match was finally poised at 1-0 to Barcelona, and with just a couple of minutes remaining, Messi received the ball inside the Real Madrid half and began to weave his way past one defender after another. And just when it seemed like he'd run out of space, he unleashed a stunning left-footed shot into the top corner of the net. Well, that was crazy. If you want to see the 10 most ridiculous moments in all of football history, watch this video.